So this morning we're going back to a job we went to yesterday. Yesterday we had a poorly fox casualty. She was having seizures in the back garden. I noticed that she was lactating and she had elements of mastitis around the teats.
I'm not sure you're going to do well here.
We did what we could to save her, but she was end of life, unfortunately, by the time we got her back to WAF. We're going back this morning because she did have a den of cubs, and I could hear the cubs last night, but I couldn't get to them. So we're going to go back this morning to see what we can do to help them, because they may need bringing in and they may need our care.
Morning, vet.
Oh. So here we are. Last night when I was here, poor old mum was found in this area. She was having her last few seizures, to be honest, and she was almost near death. So at this point I said, is there a den anywhere? Let me have a look. Last night we heard the cubs from that one right far back there. So we're confident that there's cubs in one of these. So what we've done to try and lure out the cubs to see if we've got them in here is we're going to put cameras down, but we've got some food, some chicks in each of the hole. We're going to put some sounds down of cubs and mum, and just see if we get any activity, and we're going to step right back and observe from a distance. So we've been here a couple of hours now, getting pretty cold, pretty wet, but it's all been worth it. We've just been up there just right now and we've seen one of the cubs feeding on one of the chicks that we put up there, so this is fantastic. How cool is that? So this is our first sight of a cub, and you can just see the cub now just munching on that chicken's leg, really enjoying it too. If mum was here, she'd be in that den and she'd be the one bringing these chicks to the cubs. So I'm confident now that the mum that we picked up last night is the mum to these cubs. We need to get these guys out, or this guy, I don't know if there's more, and bring them in. We're going to dig very gently a little area around here just so we can get better access to the cubs and hopefully get them out safely. We have to just make sure we only do little bits at a time. So it's all a process of elimination. We've dug the first two holes and worked out that they form a loop, but nothing is linked to the hole where we saw the cubs originally. So we now know that we can work this area safely. I'm really happy with that. It was worth the work. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it, just to know that actually we can now focus on this area without endangering them potentially in this area. So just around here is where we first saw the cub, and we got it on the heat sensor camera. But I think what will be sensible now, we've made created a bigger space, is to load this up with food again, start playing the fox noises, and hopefully they'll come to us. Easy this rescuing job, is it? So we've hit a bit of a wall. We've been here maybe 5-6 hours now. I think we perhaps fed him a little bit too well, and he's maybe hunkered down and had a nap. What's also against us is getting dark as well, and it is going to start to rain, so everything's against us at the moment. Yeah, we just hope we can get them soon. Otherwise we'll be back tomorrow. There's something on the heat. He's out. So the waiting game is paying off. We've just come back. Out of the 3 holes, we now know which one he's in, which is great news. He just needs to come out that little bit more and we can reach in and grab him. It might not seem it to you guys, but it's one hell of a roller coaster for me and Dan. Earlier on we weren't in a position to get him. Now we're in a much better position to catch him when he comes out. So we lost a bit of hope, but we're feeling really optimistic right now. So it's quite exciting. Man, what a day. I think there's 2 both asleep. I'm not sure, not certain. He's got one. Come on. I'll get the other 2. Hello, sweetheart. He's got a big old tick where he don't want it. Oh, let's get him in the box and we'll see if we can get it. There's definitely another one in there. They're very skinny, very skinny. Get some heat in you in a sec, so we pop you in there. It's very thin, so definitely without mum feeding for a while. So it just makes all of this worth it. Bless him, put my hands on him. The just natural instinct is to just bite and mouth a little bit. So I just was able to get one and not both. Don't, it's a bit emotional, I can't do it. No, don't feel. Oh, what a roller coaster. So we've been successful getting one cub, little boy. I imagine it's about 4 weeks old, give or take. It's very underweight. Not been able to feed for a couple of days or so, maybe longer. Fortunately got a little tick right where he doesn't want a little tick, but that's the least of his problems right now. Just so happy to get that one. So it's been a bit, can't talk. It's not like me. Just got to stop myself from getting emotion. You can hear it. So there's still another one in there. But I think now we've got one, I think we'll get the other one in a bit. It's worth staying a little bit longer. So we've got the cub noises on, the phone going, and we've got the little cub that we caught sitting on his hot water bottle, just crying. Imagine for his other brother and sister. It'd be really good if we can get them tonight and put them back together and bring them home. Okay, so it's very late now. I think we've been here 9-10 hours. Everything we've got, torches, cameras, everything's dying on us, so we've got no choice but to get this little one back. We've left the heat source under here, we've left it covered, we left some food under there. We're going to bring some cameras back. We've got some more rescue volunteers on standby for the morning, and we're just going to keep going until we get it. But it's worth it, you know, it's been worth it. If we can rescue one, fantastic. If we can rescue two, amazing. So let's see what daylight brings tomorrow. Oh, come on, matey. Let's go this way. Back at the centre, our vet nurse Kaylee was on standby to receive the rescued cub. Without his mum to care for him, this little boy was riddled with ticks and he was dangerously thin. But he was finally safe and warm with us at Wildlife Aid. Back at the den, his sister was sadly all alone. With her mum and brother gone, she was drawn to the warmth of the water bottle and the food that we had left for her. The following morning, our rescuers Dan and Sue found her at the entrance of the tunnel. Dan managed to reach in as she sped down the tunnel and he managed to catch her successfully.
I've got him. Hello, buddy.
Fearing for her condition, after a freezing night alone, she was rushed straight to the centre,
Somewhere underneath.
where our vet Judith was ready to treat her.
So we stay into dark.
This cub was also covered in ticks, but incredibly she survived her lonely night and was ready to be reunited with her brother.
You matter. You matter. So we stay into dark into day. Because you matter.
After 24 hours apart, seeing the two cubs greet each other was something really special.
You're safe with me.
Seeing both cubs safe and healthy at Wildlife Aid after a long 20-hour rescue, it was so worth it.
You matter. You matter. You matter.
And it's such a privilege to be one of the many involved in their survival journey.
You matter.